Welcome back to the channel, Iraqi Dinar Hub. If you're interested in global currencies, exchange rates, or understanding how currency markets operate, you've come to the right place. I am Armagan, and in today's video we will explore the latest updates, trends, and essential insights regarding the Iraqi Dinar as of today, March 18th, Tuesday morning here in Iraq. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications to stay updated with all the latest news. Now, let's get started. A common question many ask is whether the Central Bank of Iraq's objective is to internationalize the Iraqi dinar exchange rate. But the reality is that the goal of Iraq's monetary reform is not to push the currency onto global markets for speculative profit. Instead, the aim is to enhance its value by removing at least 3 zeros from its exchange rate. This process will then necessitate additional reforms, particularly concerning currency denominations, including the introduction of lower value notes and the gradual phasing out of dollar auctions as they currently function. Tomorrow is expected to mark the first day of a new mechanism for dollar usage and sales in Iraq, a development that could signal further progress in the nation's financial policies. While rumors persist about the presence of lower denomination banknotes in circulation, reports from those on the ground indicate that, although they have not yet been physically introduced, the infrastructure for their release appears to be ready. Iraq's economic progress has been steady, albeit slow, and there is hope that the Central Bank of Iraq will continue adhering to the guidance of the International Monetary Fund, allowing for a gradual increase in the dinar's value as the nation's economy strengthens. One of the primary reasons the IQD is not currently traded on the forex market is due to the Central Bank of Iraq's stringent restrictions on its exchange and trading, which limits its accessibility. For forex traders, whether these policies will change to allow the dinar to be freely traded on forex remains uncertain, though many hope such a shift will eventually take place. Additionally, discussions regarding securing a sustainable water future, improving irrigation systems, and addressing climate change's impact on Iraq's rivers have been ongoing, yet authorities have not disclosed the financial cost of these initiatives. This raises questions about transparency. If they were to announce an official rate of 1,310 per USD, would that truly reflect the currency's actual value? The reluctance to provide a clear figure might be a significant indicator of potential changes ahead. Iraq is legally required to conduct commercial transactions in its national currency, but without revealing its true valuation, there remains much speculation. The lack of concrete information in the news feels eerily like the calm before the storm, and many, including myself, are hopeful that April could bring significant changes. Based on various sources, expectations range from last Monday through April 7th as a possible time frame for tangible developments, though we will have to wait and see if this holds true. Interestingly, a circulating rumor suggests that the dinar's exchange rate will remain fixed within Iraq while floating internationally, but this is incorrect. Within Iraq, only the new lower denomination notes will be in circulation, whereas outside the country, 3-0 notes will continue to exist and hold the same exchange rate, with the key difference being that their value will be multiplied by a factor of 1,000. There will be no redenomination lock, and it has long been established that both sets of notes will coexist for a decade, a fact that has remained unchanged for the past 14 years despite recurrent rumors, whenever an RV seems imminent. Reports indicate that approximately half of Iraq's provinces have already received lower denomination notes, with the remainder expected to complete the transition by Friday evening. Meanwhile, the Central Bank of Iraq has recently made an unannounced visit to the United States, where a delegation led by Governor Ali Al-Alak and other top banking officials arrived on March the 26th. Their discussions center around Iraq's banking sector developments and the sanctions imposed on numerous private banks regarding US dollar transactions. This raises an important question: why is Al-Alak specifically in New York, dealing with banks under sanctions? The answer likely ties into the broader financial realignments taking place, as this visit could potentially cut through bureaucratic obstacles and pave the way for further economic progress. To determine the value of a country, one must assess its resources, economic policies, and overall financial landscape collectively, and Iraq appears to be positioning itself for a major shift in this regard.